you said that stuck with me, and you can talk about that. The first one is highest level of accomplishment is not needing to accomplish more. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so I can't take credit for that, or I'll take half credit for that, but I got the idea for that from my episode with John Beatty. John was a mountain climber who climbed the 7 summits, which is the highest peak on all 7 continents. And he got to a point where, very accomplished climber. And he got to a point where he kind of stepped away from climbing or didn't do it as serious as he needed to. And he had this deep sense of gratification and power from the standpoint of not feeling that need or that urge to continue to drive to achieve more. And that's something that I have definitely felt within my life as well, pretty recently as well, tying things back into working out and fitness. I mean, I was obsessed with going to the gym, I would say, from the ages of like 17 or 18 until 24. It's like a good 6 to 7 years. Like, it was my main focus. It was like, I'm going to the gym because I want to progress. I want to build my body, which it was also building my mind as well. So, I mean, it was great, but I knew when I was getting older, it was like, man, I wish I wasn't as obsessed with this. And I feel like within the past year, I've finally gotten to that point where I still work out, still love to work out, but it's just from a higher level of consciousness where I'm doing it for the activity, but I'm not trying to achieve or to strive more. So I think when you can get to that mindset of, hey, I'm doing this, but I don't need this, that is a massive accomplishment. And I think you see this with a lot of athletes who it's tough to walk away from your sport. And I think when you do see those athletes every now and then walk away on their own terms before they could maybe win another championship or show, it's a powerful moment because they're like, yeah, I could, but I don't need to.
I see. Yeah. I feel like it's okay to have different seasons as well, because I have been conflicted with this for the last couple of weeks. And the two things that I'm conflicted and battling between is what the next year would look like. And the two things are contentment or going all in. And I don't know which way I need to focus and more energy on, because if you go all in, you will have to sacrifice a lot of things that are not targeted towards that goal, but also having that right balance of contentment. So which way would it be? Because if you try to slow down just because you want to be content with what you have accomplished so far, that's not really going all in, right? So that's why I feel like there are different seasons that you need to know before you get into it.
Well, that's why I think I say it's the highest level of achievement, because For you, I would say you still have that feeling of, oh, I want to achieve more. So you haven't reached those peaks of achieving more. I felt like within working out for me, or whether it's John with climbing the 7 summits, like he felt like, all right, I have achieved the peak of what I want to achieve.
I see.
Could I climb the 7 summits again and then that would be another great achievement? Yes, I could keep growing. But he's like, I'm going to step away because I've already achieved everything that I've wanted to. So I don't think it's necessarily a mindset of, hey, I want to achieve more, but I'm not going to. I think it's more so a mindset of, I've achieved everything I've wanted to, and I could just stay within that mindset and keep progressing on this path, but I don't need to.
I'll keep that in mind. Because now I think you have answered my question, that am I okay to going towards contentment or going all in? And clearly I don't feel like I've accomplished everything. So then the next
go all in.
Yeah, it's going to be going all in.